Good afternoon. New Mexico cannabis industry leaders have warned about a boom turning into a bust, forecasting a likely drop in sales and the closure of smaller pot businesses. But as one of the state's largest cannabis businesses closes a prime space in Santa Fe, is that a sign of a bigger wave of closures on the way? News 13's Jessica Salinas asked industry leaders.
Now nearly 2 years into New Mexico's recreation cannabis market.
Sadly, we may have set the bar so low that many of them are experiencing what I'm calling the New Mexico nightmare.
CEO of Ultra Health, Duke Rodriguez, thinks that nightmare playing out is the surge of cannabis retailers now facing closure.
When you create a program with no limitations on who and how difficult it is to get a license, you've invited a lot of people to this party. The challenges of oversaturation are not going away.
There are now 1,050 licensed cannabis retailers across New Mexico. The Cannabis Control Division says around 680 license holders, or about 65%, are reporting sales, meaning they're open for business.
The governor's promise was to have this be an industry that was open for anybody to participate, and I don't think anybody expected quite this many folks.
A lot of industry leaders have forecasted cannabis retail closures to hit hard in 2024.
I definitely expect more stores to close, including small and medium-sized shops, but also some of the bigger operators, just because it's so competitive right now.
A bigger operation with 40 locations is now closing one shop in Santa Fe. Ultra Health says at the end of the month, they'll shut down their shop on Cerrillos, one of the busiest roads in the city.
We never like closing locations, but in this case, it was the right decision with over 1,000 licensed dispensaries already in New Mexico.
Rodriguez says high rent and just a few $100s worth of sales per day led to the decision.
The sad part that lots of businesses will close their doors. But again, that's the flip side of the coin of everybody having their shot to participate in this industry.
Jessica Salinas, KRQE, News 13.
The Cannabis Control Division does not track when closures happen or if a business is small or a large retailer. The state's cannabis sales data show that retailers have typically raked in between $30 and $35 million in combined recreational and medical sales every month since last March.